Hi everyone, today's recipe is a very easy, delicious and nutritious soup. This soup have a lot of kind of vegetables, have some shrimps, some salmon. You can put any kind of fish you like to on it. For the ingredients, we need tomatoes. I cut this tomato into pieces and peppers, any peppers you have, red, green, yellow, and I have here some squash. I cut it into pieces, some cabbage, shredded cabbage, potatoes cut into small pieces too, and I have some shrimps and salmon. You can use any kind of fish you have. You don't have to use the same fish that I use. And some bay leaves right there. This soup is very, very rich and nutritious very, very nutritious. I have some broccoli right there, some mushrooms. This is wood mushrooms, they call them. I put them in hot water to get soft. You can use the fresh mushrooms or the canned mushrooms, any mushrooms you have. And this is two kind of onions, the white onions and the fresh green onions. For the seasoning we need only some salt, pepper. I will use fresh ginger and soy sauce. You can use the light soy sauce. Also, if you have some zucchini, you can use zucchini on this soup. Now in the pot where we will cook our soup, I put some oil. You can put any oil you like to, and a piece of butter. I add my onions, the two kind, the green and the white onions. I let them until start changing color. Then I add all kind of peppers. Look how colorful is nice. White, green, yellow, red. It's really nice even in the look. When you start cooking a little bit, I add my tomatoes, then the squash, potatoes, mix everything together. It's very colorful. And the shredded cabbage, that's a coleslaw pack. You can use the coleslaw pack and add some of it. The cabbage gives very, very good flavor to this soup. And the bay leaves, 2 bay leaves, some salt and black pepper. Both of them to taste, but for the salt, be careful because we will add soy sauce after this. And here I have a big spoon of fresh grinded ginger. You can use ginger powder if you don't have the fresh one, but the fresh one, it will give it a better taste, the fresh ginger. And I will add the fish bouillon or stock. This one was on my freezer. I made it home. You can buy the one from the stores, the fish one or the chicken bouillon or stock, and add it to your soup. If you don't have none of them, you can add only water. And then I finish the quantity of liquid I need for this soup with water. Mix everything. I will cover it and leave it cook. I forgot to say about oregano. I like to add a spoon of oregano. My vegetables are almost done. Now is the time to add the broccoli and the mushrooms. I have a good quantity of mushrooms here because I love the flavor of mushrooms, and also they are very, very good for health. I will mix everything together and cover it to cook. In another pan, I will prepare my fish. I have some olive oil there, butter. I put the salmon. You can put in the pan any kind of fish you have, any kind of white fish you have. I will season it with some ginger, black pepper, and salt. And I have, this is a harissa or hot peppers. You can add a chili powder or any kind of hot peppers you have, and some soy sauce. This soy sauce that I'm using is gluten free. Okay, mix everything until the fish get all the seasoning. Then in the same pan I add my shrimps. Fish don't need that much time to get cooked. For the shrimps I add the same seasoning. Now you see, as you see, I flip the fish to the other side. Is the shrimp only starting or changing color, and I try to cut my fish into pieces like that. That's how I will add it to the soup, not a whole piece, but like that, and I add more soy sauce. Now you see my fish is done and shrimp are done too, but not overcook. Don't overcook your fish. The soup, the vegetables, everything is done. I tasted, you don't need nothing. At this time, I add all my fish and mix everything together. Look, this is a dinner in one, but you need only a piece of toast or a nice kind of bread and eat this soup as a dinner. In the end, I add more soy sauce to this soup and taste if you need any seasoning. My soy sauce that I'm using is not very salty, but be careful, there is some kind of soy sauce that are very salty. Then you have to pay attention to this. Cover everything for a few minutes, like 3 minutes, then you can serve your soup. Look how beautiful it is. Very, very delicious and nutritious. Believe me, when you try this soup, you will love eat this soup, especially now when the weather is changing. It's very good in this cold weather. Let me know in the comments how did you like this soup, and please share with your friends and family, and see you next time in a new recipe. Enjoy!